This is a story you'll never hear first from a dermatologist's office. Age spots, those stubborn, dark blemishes said to be permanent once they appear. But I've personally confirmed thousands of times how they can be safely lightened at home. I am Dr. Jin-Ho Kim, a 72-year-old dermatologist who has treated nothing but skin for over 50 years. I'm still actively seeing patients today, and I've compiled all the wisdom gained from decades of care into this video. Believe it or not, my mother lived to be 93 without a single age spot. And yes, just 3 minutes a day, with nothing more than lemon, honey, and a banana peel, all likely already in your home, can be more effective than expensive treatments worth hundreds of dollars. Can you believe that? If you simply follow the 10 habits I'm going to introduce today, your skin can change. Now, what image comes to mind when you think of a 72-year-old? An elderly man struggling to move, or perhaps a grandmother watching TV all day? I still personally treat patients every day from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. From the first day I started seeing patients 50 years ago, every evening without fail, I've rubbed my face with a banana peel. Some people laugh at that, but I say this with confidence. This single habit has kept my entire family of 3 free from age spots. Even now, the backs of my hands and my face show almost no signs of those typical brown patches associated with aging. And today, I want to share this secret with you. About 90% of my patients come into the office and say, "Doctor, please get rid of these age spots." But most of them have already been told by other clinics, "That's just part of aging, there's nothing you can do." But is that really true? In my experience, it's not. My mother, who lived spot-free until 93, proved that wrong. Think about it. 2 people of the same age, one has a face full of age spots and the other has none. What makes the difference? The answer lies in the secrets I'll share today. Please stay with me until the end of this video to fully understand the complete picture. And if you find this information helpful, please consider subscribing and giving it a like. Even I once started developing age spots. I didn't realize it in my younger years. Back in medical school, I often studied under the sun and hiked in the mountains every weekend, never imagining that 30 years later, those choices would leave brown stains etched on my face. By my late 40s, brown patches had begun to spread across my face, hands, and neck. It started with a tiny spot I dismissed at first, but within a few years, it grew to the size of a coin and darkened significantly, almost like coffee spilled across my skin. One patient once remarked, "Doctor, you look tired lately. Are you about to retire?" And I'll admit, that comment crushed me. How could a skin specialist end up with skin like this? It was a moment of deep self-doubt. At that point, I had already undergone 3 rounds of laser treatment, costing about $200,000 each. But every few months, the spots would return. It was as if they were mocking my efforts, saying, "No matter what you do, it won't work." Have you ever felt that way? That sadness when you look in the mirror and watch yourself age day by day. Especially the dark patches on your face and hands, they make you look older than you really are. One patient even teared up, saying the spots made her look 10 years older. Another said she avoided showing her hands because they gave away her age. I understand now that age spots are not just a cosmetic issue. They affect your self-esteem. I've experienced that myself. Then one day, I happened to come across an old photo of my mother at 93, and to my surprise, her skin was clear of any dark patches. I immediately went to her and asked for her secret. It turned out to be simple. Every morning, she massaged her face with a banana peel and applied a mung bean mask twice a week. "I learned this in the countryside," she told me. "Your grandmother used to do it too." Her words stunned me. That simple wisdom from the countryside turned out to be more effective than the high-priced medical knowledge I had spent millions of won acquiring. Following her methods, using the mung bean mask and banana peel massage consistently, my age spots began to visibly fade within 3 months. At first, I was skeptical. Could something so simple really work? But the results were undeniable. After seeing those results for myself, I dove back into research, this time not for medical procedures, but for safe, practical methods people could do at home. I compiled 10 powerful approaches and began recommending them to my patients. Other doctors laughed. "Why are you promoting folk remedies?" they scoffed. But I had seen the results with my own eyes, and I was confident. The transformations were astonishing. Within just a month, the changes were visible. A woman in her 60s told me she was no longer afraid to look in the mirror. Another in her 70s said the spots on her hands had faded so much she started wearing rings again. The most touching words came from an 82-year-old patient who said, "Doctor, you helped me get my face back." Now the real core of this video begins, the 10 methods to reduce age spots. To enjoy their full benefits, make sure you stay until the end. And if you're new to the Bikeseji channel, please like and subscribe. I also invite you to join our membership program to receive early access to health tips you won't want to miss. We're committed to sharing wisdom to help you live healthily to 100 and beyond. Until now, did you believe age spots were a life sentence? Or that only expensive treatments could fix them? That ends today. Let me show you the real solutions and the hidden secrets I've discovered through 50 years of dermatology. Method 1. Lemon Honey Mask. The first remedy is a lemon honey pack. The vitamin C and citric acid in lemon help break down melanin pigment. Vitamin C inhibits the activity of the enzyme tyrosinase, which is responsible for producing pigmentation. Citric acid, a natural alpha-hydroxy acid, AHA, gently exfoliates and supports skin regeneration. One of my patients, Ms. Kim Ok-soon, age 75, applied this pack just twice a week and saw her complexion brighten significantly. She had suffered from age spots for 30 years, but within 3 months they faded so noticeably that she proudly said, "For the first time, I went outside without makeup." Here's how to make it. Mix 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of honey, and a small amount of flour. Apply it to your face for 15 minutes, then rinse with lukewarm water. The honey provides antioxidant and moisturizing benefits, while the flour thickens the pack so it adheres well to your skin. Important: always apply sunscreen after using a lemon mask. Vitamin C can make your skin more sensitive to sunlight, which could worsen pigmentation. So apply the mask in the evening, or be meticulous with sun protection if you're going out. If you have sensitive skin, dilute the lemon juice with water at a 1:10 ratio. Were you aware of lemon's incredible potential for your skin? Isn't it amazing that such a simple fruit can create such a big change? Method 2. Mung bean mask. The next remedy is the mung bean pack. Mung beans contain saponin, which removes pigmentation and soothes the skin. Saponin also has anti-inflammatory properties that reduce irritation and help calm pigmentation. Mung beans are rich in vitamins and amino acids that promote skin regeneration, helping new, healthy cells take the place of damaged ones. My 85-year-old mother has been using this method for decades and still maintains clear, spot-free skin. She began in her 20s, meaning she's used it for over 65 years. Even when her friends were plagued by age spots, they'd often ask, "What's your secret?" Here's the recipe. Mix 3 tablespoons of mung bean powder, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Apply to the face for 20 minutes, then rinse. The lactic acid in milk, another natural AHA, helps exfoliate, enhancing the mung bean's effects. Honey provides hydration and antibacterial protection to prevent breakouts. The key is to use very finely ground mung beans. Coarser particles don't absorb well, so either grind them thoroughly in a blender or purchase ultrafine mung bean powder. If it's your first time and you have sensitive skin, reduce the amount of mung bean powder and increase the honey. Do you have an old bag of mung beans lying around at home? Starting today, they can become your personal skin therapist. Method 3. Banana peel massage. Next is the banana peel massage. Banana peels are packed with salicylic acid and vitamin complexes that help lighten dark pigmentation. Salicylic acid, a naturally derived beta-hydroxy acid BHA, penetrates deeply to fade discoloration. Banana peels also contain rutin, an antioxidant that suppresses melanin production and improves skin elasticity. One of my patients, Mr. Bang Young Ho, age 78, said he massaged his face daily with a banana peel while watching TV, and more than half his age spots faded. He never used to care for his skin, but the simplicity and effectiveness of this method made it part of his daily routine. Just gently rub the inner white part of a banana peel in circular motions on the affected areas. Leave it for 15 minutes, then rinse with lukewarm water. Don't rub too hard. Gentle circles for 3 to 5 minutes are enough. After letting it air dry for 15 minutes, wash it off. Important: don't reuse banana peels. Always use a fresh one. And not all bananas are created equal. The smaller, firmer Philippine senior bananas work best. If you have allergies, test a small patch on the inside of your arm first. What do you usually do with banana peels? From now on, remember, they can be your natural remedy for age spots. Method 4. Spinach consumption. Spinach contains chlorophyll and vitamin E, which help inhibit melanin production. Its strong antioxidant properties also promote collagen production and skin renewal. Vitamin K in spinach improves blood circulation, ensuring nutrients reach the skin effectively. One of my patients, Ms. Kim Myungja, made a noticeable transformation in just 3 months by eating spinach daily, either raw or lightly blanched. She used to hide her hands behind gloves due to dark spots, but proudly told me, "Now I can show my hands with confidence." The best way is to eat spinach raw or blanch it for no more than 30 seconds, then pair it with olive oil for better absorption. A spinach salad with olive oil and lemon juice is ideal, as the combination of vitamins A, C, and E work synergistically. Consume about 100 grams of spinach at least 3 times a week. Avoid overcooking it, as heat destroys nutrients. Vitamin C can degrade by over 90% with prolonged heat. Also, if you're taking blood thinners like warfarin, consult your doctor before eating large amounts of spinach due to its high vitamin K content. Method 5. Carrot intake. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A, a natural sunblock that protects your skin from UV damage. Beta-carotene is a powerful antioxidant that prevents sun-induced skin damage, suppresses melanin production, and helps fade existing spots. My wife, who is now 75, has been drinking carrot juice consistently for 20 years. When she was in her mid-40s, small age spots began to appear on her face. But after making carrot juice a daily habit, no new spots formed and the old ones gradually faded. The most effective method is to eat 1 whole carrot with the peel each day, or blend carrots with apples to make juice. Adding orange or lemon boosts vitamin C and creates a synergistic effect. Drinking it on an empty stomach in the morning increases absorption. One key detail: beta-carotene is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means it's best absorbed when consumed with healthy fats. Just adding a spoonful of olive oil to your carrot salad can make a noticeable difference. Instead of boiling carrots in soups or stews, eating them raw or lightly blanched will help preserve their nutrients. A word of caution: excessive intake can temporarily turn your skin yellow-orange, a condition called carotenosis. It's harmless but surprising to see, so limit your intake to no more than 2 carrots per day. If you have diabetes, it's better to eat carrots raw instead of juicing them, as juicing can raise blood sugar levels more quickly. Now you know, carrots are more than just a side dish. They're a treasure for skin health. Method 6. Walnut consumption. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin E, which help reduce inflammation and suppress melanin production. Omega-3s enhance the skin's barrier function by strengthening cell membranes and reducing inflammatory responses. Vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant, protects the skin from free radicals and aids in regeneration. One of my patients, Ms. Lee Jung-suk, began eating 5 to 6 walnuts each morning. After just 2 months, even without any medical treatments, the age spots on her face noticeably faded. People started telling me my complexion looked brighter, she shared. Here's the best way. Eat 5 to 6 walnuts on an empty stomach or mix them into yogurt. The more you chew, the better your body absorbs the nutrients, so chew slowly and thoroughly. Try combining walnuts with Greek yogurt and honey to add probiotics into the mix. An excellent combination for skin health. Just be mindful. Walnuts are calorie-dense, so limit your daily intake to about 30 grams to avoid unwanted weight gain. If you're allergic to walnuts, you can substitute with almonds or sunflower seeds for similar benefits. Do you have walnuts in your pantry right now? Why not start tomorrow by adding a handful to your breakfast? Method 7. Olive oil moisturizing. Proper hydration is key in reducing pigmentation and aiding skin regeneration, both essential in lightening age spots. Olive oil contains squalene and vitamin E, which deliver deep moisture and powerful antioxidant effects. Its oleic acid also strengthens the skin barrier, protecting it from external irritants. My 90-year-old mother has always kept a bottle of olive oil in her bathroom. Her habit? Apply it within 3 minutes of washing her face. If you don't moisturize immediately, your skin feels tight. That's your skin telling you moisture is escaping, she always said. Here's how to do it right. After cleansing, while your skin is still slightly damp, place 2 drops of olive oil in your palm and gently pat it over your face. Pay extra attention to areas with pigmentation. Use a gentle tapping motion to help absorption. The key is the 3-minute golden window. Apply your moisturizer within 3 minutes of washing to lock in hydration and double the effect. If you wait until your skin dries completely, absorption drops significantly. Also, don't overdo it. 2 to 3 drops are plenty. Too much can leave your skin feeling sticky, so adjust the amount based on how your skin responds. Ask yourself, how quickly do you moisturize after washing your face? Are you missing the 3-minute window? Method 8. Vaseline Honey Mask. The combination of Vaseline and honey deeply hydrates and soothes the skin, aiding in the reduction of age spots. Vaseline forms a protective layer on the skin, sealing in moisture. Honey is a natural humectant with antibacterial properties and enzymes that promote skin healing and renewal. One of my patients, Ms. Jang Mi-suk, used this method and saw her 20-year-old age spots noticeably fade within a month. At first, she was bothered by the stickiness, but then, she said, "When I woke up, my skin felt so soft and moisturized, I had to keep doing it." Here's how to make it. Mix 1 tablespoon of honey with 1 teaspoon of Vaseline. Apply generously to affected areas in the evening, then sleep with it on. A 1-to-2 ratio of Vaseline to honey is most effective, but if it feels too sticky, you can adjust it to 1-to-1. Use clean fingers or a cotton swab to apply a thick layer. Since it may transfer onto your pillow, place a towel over your pillow before sleeping. If you're allergic to honey, you can substitute with aloe vera gel or glycerin for similar results. In the morning, rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water And don't forget to apply sunscreen afterward. Have you only thought of Vaseline as lip balm or ointment? From now on, think of it as a treatment for age spots. Method 9. Sun protection. UV rays are the leading cause of melanin production, so diligent sun protection is the foundation of both prevention and treatment. UVA rays penetrate deep into the skin and trigger pigmentation, while UVB rays damage the surface. Both contribute significantly to age spot formation. My mother wore SPF 30 or higher every single day, even when it was raining or snowing, whether indoors or out. She always applied sunscreen to her face and hands, which helped her look 10 years younger than her peers. Here's the proper routine. After washing your face, apply moisturizer, then vitamin C serum, and finally sunscreen. There are two types of sunscreens, chemical and physical. For those with sensitive skin or existing age spots, I recommend physical sunscreens because they are less irritating. Ideally, reapply every 2 hours, but if that's difficult, at least apply once in the morning and once in the afternoon. And remember, sunscreen is necessary even on cloudy days or in winter. UV rays penetrate clouds and glass, meaning you're still exposed even indoors near windows. Don't forget to apply sunscreen to all exposed areas: face, hands, neck, and ears. Are you applying sunscreen every day? Starting today, make it a habit, even indoors. Method 10. Hand exercises. Finger exercises stimulate the brain and increase blood flow, helping improve skin tone. These movements activate the peripheral nerves and boost circulation, enhancing nutrient delivery and waste removal. They also help regulate hormones, indirectly supporting skin health. One of my patients, Mr. Kang Young-ho, age 86, did 5 minutes of hand exercises daily and not only saw his memory improve, but also noticed his skin looked younger. Within a month, the skin on my hands softened and the spots started to fade, he told me. Try these simple routines. Touch your thumb to each finger one at a time and press for 10 seconds. Rub your palms together for 30 seconds. Interlace your fingers and rotate your wrists in wide circles. Do a few of these each day. Just 5 minutes a day is enough. Split into 1 or 2 minute sets in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Afterward, always apply moisturizer. Hydrating while circulation is active enhances absorption. Since the backs of our hands age faster due to thinner skin, they deserve special care. Do you only use your fingers for pressing the TV remote? From now on, use commercial breaks as your time for hand exercises. So far, I've shared 10 methods for improving age spots. Let's quickly recap. 1. Lemon honey pack. Use vitamin C and citric acid to break down melanin. 2. Mung bean mask. Harness saponin to remove pigment and soothe the skin. 3. Banana peel massage. Reduce pigmentation using salicylic acid and vitamins. 4. Spinach consumption. Suppress melanin with chlorophyll and key vitamins. 5. Carrot intake. Let beta-carotene act as a natural UV shield. 6. Walnut consumption. Combat inflammation and reduce melanin with omega-3 and vitamin E. 7. Olive oil moisturizing. Deeply hydrate and support regeneration to ease pigmentation. 8. Vaseline honey pack. Lock in moisture and accelerate healing. 9S sun protection. Block the root cause of melanin production. 10. Hand exercises. Stimulate circulation and brighten skin tone naturally. We've entered a new era where transformation doesn't require lasers or expensive creams. Sometimes it starts with a single 3-minute habit at the tip of your fingers. Out of all the methods I've recommended over 50 years, the most effective has always been consistency. Just as age spots didn't appear overnight, they won't disappear in a day either. But if you commit to just one of the methods I've introduced today and practice it faithfully for 1 month, you'll see the difference in the mirror. Among all my patients, the most dramatic transformations came from those who stuck to one method consistently for over 3 months. Practicing one habit every day is far more effective than doing many inconsistently. So start today. The moment you wake up, gently rub your face with a banana peel. After washing your face, apply moisturizer within 3 minutes. Even just these 2 simple habits can spark noticeable change. And each morning, when you look in the mirror, say to yourself, "Today, I'm getting better, little by little." That kind of positive mindset is vital for skin health. Studies have shown that stress worsens pigmentation. So take heart, your age is just a number. At 72, I'm still seeing patients, giving lectures, and continuing research. Why? Because of these small but powerful habits I've practiced every day. You can begin too. It's never too late. In the next video, I'll be sharing 3 powerful at-home mask recipes that eliminate rough, aging skin, worse than wrinkles. Until then, I wish you health and happiness. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next episode. I'll always be here cheering for your healthy, radiant skin.